Yeah.
Did I mention shit?
I already started, damn it, you cut me off. Anyway, hey fellas, I was thinking, I just got back. So yeah, we're just gonna spend the day talking, catching up, like old friends do. I'll pick the winner based off of whoever says a very special word today.
Cock penis fart.
So Chris wins.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No.
So for the first time ever, Josh has his point of view, not that it's very different this go around, going up on our brand new Twitch. So
It's just
if you get the
Comedic Combat.
chance, do you prefer Twitch over YouTube as far as streaming things go? Same name, probably the same picture. I don't know, he does it all.
No, I didn't set up a picture. Hold on. Oh, shoot.
Idiot! What do I pay you for?
You don't pay me!
I pay your internet bill!
I pay you!
I pay your internet bill.
You get off of Google Feud and go back on to Twitch.
For the stream people at home, I am
Shut up, I can
gonna
do
be
Google
probably
Feud if I
hacking a
want.
lot during this stream.
Yeah, our
I
boy's a
can
little
do-
sick, but he's here.
I can be on
Yeah.
Google Feud if I want. You're not my dad.
I could be.
I bet I'd be his dad and you'd be the mom ender. I'm the more dominant
I
role.
don't want to be the mom.
No, Chris, I'd rather see you in the maid outfit. You're the mom.
Nah,
Yeah,
maid outfit.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, how the tables turned. How the tables turned.
Tables turned.
Tables turned.
Get a load of this guy.
Man, I miss Comedic Combat, boys.
I think we all did. Autumn, the gotcha ninja. What the? Hi.
Hey.
All right, we have a profile picture. We have a
Yeah.
profile picture.
Progress.
There's been a second
Finally.
Nigersaurus. There's been a second Nigersaurus.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rock Bottom.
Son of a bitch.
I hope we didn't lose all of you in these 3 months.
We have viewers.
We did.
We did.
I think Chris
So
started talking.
because he's totally thinking about this right now, and I'm not trying to remind him in any way, I think Josh would like to extend a very warm thank you to everyone who commented on his little mental health video. Take it away.
Yes, thank you everybody so much for being so nice and for all the kindness and support. It really meant a lot to me. It really meant a lot to the other guys here. And I'm dying.
I was
No.
just gonna say, you just coughed and left.
Sorry, I got choked up. But genuinely, thank you guys. We really appreciate the overwhelming kindness and support. And to that one guy who said do a backflip, I will be sending a video.
I will be sending a video.
Don't worry, you'll get your backflip.
That sounded almost like a fucking threat, dude.
No.
For the guy who said I had to do a backflip, I'm sending a video. And then the video is just that guy's family held hostage.
And me doing a backflip over them. If you want the backstage, take it down.
Lord mercy. So anyways, yeah. Well, so we're just gonna sit and chat and talk about reasons why we was gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all three have very good excuses. All three of us have very good excuses. I think I'll start mine off of why I was gone. For those on YouTube, you may have seen the video I had uploaded. I had some bad things happen. I got very sick, was coughing up blood, felt ill, went to the hospital several times. That's all taken care of. Turns out high amount of stress was causing all my problems. let's see. I no longer
he
have.
adopted a daughter.
Yeah. I am seeing a therapist. I am a lot better. I'm a lot happier. My mood has changed. All that. Still the same jerk to these guys, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still gonna bully them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hit some rock bottoms. Had 2 friends unfortunately take their life, which I explained that in that video as well. Just been really stressed out. Had to take care of 4 dogs that I owned. I unfortunately only now have 1. My German Shepherd unfortunately passed away, and I fell into a deep depression and felt like I couldn't handle 3 dogs. So I gave 2 of my other dogs to a nice place that seems like I put them down. Hold up.
Damn.
To a nice place, the pearly white gates.
That nice little farm.
They're in a good shelter, and so they'll take care of them and all that. But as of lately, I've been remodeling my house and all that, just focusing on projects. Finally getting my basement fixed up after the great floods that have happened.
This is like a biblical journey in his house, man.
I'm pretty sure I saw Noah there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw Noah. No cap.
For real, for
my
real.
God, for real. Yeah, we probably should have put that that religious tag on the video. I didn't expect to be talking about Noah and the Ark. Oh Lord. Who wants to go next?
Austin, because you have the best reasoning. So we gotta save you for last.
Okay, so let's keep things simple here. It's weird, right? I've already stated what I work for. So that's no secret, no surprise. It still never feels right to say it to the public, but officially, I was deployed. They sent me over to the United Kingdom for about 3 months, which is fine. It was an enjoyable time. The work is long. I didn't work just my job. I helped everyone. But while that made for long days, I learned a lot of things. And I made a couple friends. It was overall a good experience. The more I really want to expand on, is what I saw out in the UK. Finally getting to see the country that I would argue provides for a decent percentage of the few viewers we've had, as well as some of our friends, especially from Josh. I swear, he's a British magnet.
Well, hey, no, wait.
Yeah.
I know a lot.
One of
Make
his
fun
British
of them.
magnated friends that tried to f with me.
Wait. I know a lot, so I have a group, the Bully.
Yeah, right.
Fair.
It's my equivalent of a concentration camp.
For British people.
They know what they did.
Yeah, I got to see London. Was not expecting it to feel like such a metropolis. But yeah, that's especially at the center, that's a cool ass city you guys have got over there. Rode the Eye of London, beautiful view. Saw obviously Big Ben, crossed the Thames on just a bridge, but saw the palace. It was a great time. I've got wonderful pictures. They're gonna make the rounds at the dinner table when I go home for Christmas. That's for sure. But Boomer bestest boy, let it, brother. Sorry, reading Chris's chats here.
Yeah.
But I mean, all in all, that's about all I've got. Saw Cambridge too. It's more what I expected out of the UK, truthfully. Less city, more cool architecture. It was cool. But yeah, beyond that, I'm very glad to be home.
Yeah.
So Chris, with the best excuse of them all, take it away.
Yeah, I'm just incredibly fucking lazy. No, I was essentially, for me, it was just terrible hardware. Like my computer can't even do fucking streams or nothing like that. I thought about
It's
trying,
smoking right
but
now, and he doesn't even have it turned on.
yeah, like and plus I was going through my change of life. I felt kind of horrible and I was getting sick a lot lately and just it was bad news all around.
Yeah, the transition from woman to man really messed you up.
Yeah,
Jesus.
exactly.
But yeah, I'd say stress played a role for all of us. But
Mm,
the biggest
So,
one
Chris,
was
go ahead, Austin.
Josh with a close second place of Chris. I only had stress to worry about while I was out. Again, the long work hours weren't the best in the world.
No, they
but-
were not. Your 14 to 16-hour shifts. Eesh.
So I mean, when you've only got one crew out there and you guys are the only ones that can do the job you're sent for, what can you do, right? When a job needs done and you're the only one who can do it, you're gonna do it. But yeah, we've over the time that we could occasionally talk to each other, we have made extensive plans, got all excited. I'm looking forward to what we do here.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, I was gonna say, Chris. So, how do you like in your new name? Because I know your old name was Ava.
Ava? Fucking hell, that's a badass name. I would love to have that name if I was a girl.
I'm making a joke.
God, that is
for
3
those who
letters.
know. For those who know, Austin, do you get what I'm referencing?
I have no idea.
Mr. Beast Chris Tyson changes his name to Ava Tyson.
Is that?
Really?
I had no idea. Not that
Man, I
I've ever
hate
paid
that name. I hate that name now. Fuck him.
So I was making the joke. How does it feel to go from Ava to Chris?
Yeah. Then again, it really isn't much of a change because Chris is both a boy and a girl name.
Can be. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Ava Tyson. Let me fact check myself. I don't want to provide the wrong information when I'm calling out a pedophile.
Pedophile. Shouldn't do that.
What do you? Why have you brought me back to what was it?
Yeah, it is Ava.
So
Okay.
Salmonella saying that great guy, by the way. That was an interesting line of dialogue. Anyway, when
What's
Sam
going
said
on
that
the
having a
YouTube side?
parrot
I wanna
on
see
your
this.
oh no, I'm not showing anything. I figured I'd keep things simple, basic, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sam was like, somebody's registered as a sex offender. Just throw a parrot on their shoulder and, have it be the announcer when he goes out. So he's
Imagine,
just like,
because they still got to do that. Knock on every door and let the neighbors know they're a registered sex offender. Just
Mhm.
instead, let the pair do it. Talking so you just sex offender, sex registered sex offender.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say like, yeah, he's Squawk, kitty diddler. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Squawk, 14-year-old kid. Squawk, hide your 14-year-old girl. Squawk.
So anyway, enough joking about that.
Yeah. They always shouldn't be talking about pedophilia on
Oh, you're the one being bitch made today, aren't we, Chris?
bitch. What?
Bitch made. Yeah,
Doubles
you
down-
heard me.
Doubles down on pedophilia.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Sorry. It's our first day. Don't kill us, please.
So how'd you get banned on Twitch?
What was that laugh?
Shut up. That's what that laugh was. None of your fucking business. Catch me outside. I swear to God.
Outside. How about that? Oh god, that's an old one. Shit.
Didn't really want to be reminded of that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh Lord. Anyways, what do we want to talk about, boys? Because I got plenty of stories to share.
I think I want to switch up my my trigger word. I'm gonna let you guys keep your current points accrued, but I'm realizing I chose one that's like way too fucking common. This one might be
Trigger word.
rarer.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll tell you now. The previous word was simply the words "but." But I realize people say that a lot.
But what do you mean?
I don't know
Yes.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa.
Huh? Shoot, yeah, but is a pretty commonly used word, especially with me.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
my
That's
fucking
that's
segue.
why I've moved it off. I don't even know if you guys will say another one of these words. Let's see. Of the new one.
Austin just writes the N-word down.
You want to win? Come on, you know you do.
Like dangling in front of our faces. Lord.
What about you, Patrick? A big. Please tell me you guys have seen that video.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, like, actually, I'll talk about games for a second. I'm kind of thinking about it, but I've been playing quite a few games here lately. I know,
No way.
strange of me. But, like, actually, one of my favorite ones I played here recently is basically Payday 2, but roguelite. Crime Boss Rocket City. It's got a bunch of big names in it, like fucking Vanilla Ice, Danny Trejo, Danny Glover, or not Danny Glover, sorry. Well, his last name's Glover. I can't remember his first name now.
Sweet.
God damn it. And the biggest one of them all, it has fucking Chuck Norris in it.
It's a unique one to have in this day and age, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. But the funniest part about it is that despite all these like really big actors and stuff like that, their voice acting is god awful.
They had enough to pay for the person, but not for the lines.
Yeah.
You hired me, but you're just gonna get mellow toned. Oh no, Susan, I can't believe you're dead. Damn,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
How could
Like,
you? You killed her.
You're not far off, Josh. Either they put
Damn.
like way too much energy into it, or like just like not any at all. Like 1 minute it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And there's like talking about eating a cake or something like that. And then the next minute, like, they're hunting us down. The police have found us, and they're just like, oh, that's yeah. Pause for 10 seconds. Anyways, we better get out of the city.
Oh, man, it sounds like it has the
This cake is so good! Oh no, I've been shot. God, this hurts. I'm dying. Tell my wife I love her.
Yeah.
Why does this sound like the way everybody describes the dichotomy in the beginning and the end of the femur breaker sound effect? Hello? Is anybody out there? Help me, please. And then just the most realistic screams of agonizing pain ever recorded in video game history.
Yeah.
They tortured a man to get that audio.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but as far as I'm aware, we still don't know exactly where that audio came from.
Oh, Lord.
Chris, you seem like you'd know.
Well, yeah, because I was there. I was the breaker.
Oh, you were there? I was there too. I was getting tortured.
Yeah.
Well, wait. I was the
No wonder
microphone. That was you fuckers?
No wonder it fucking peaked.
Yeah, they put me on this table and they started spinning the wheel, and my limbs just started like pulling. I was into it at first, but then they did a notch too far and it just started hurting. Yeah, anyways, that's why I'm a nugget now.
Nugget.
That's cute,
Motherfucker.
Josh.
Nubbinson.
I'm glad you could share that with the class.
You can go now.
Please go back to your sit. You know what? Better yet, I hear the principal has something very special for you. Go there and don't come back.
Go there and do not come back. Like, stay fucking there.
But teach, I can't move. I have no arms or legs.
Roll.
Roll.
Fine.
You're a
Just,
Sonic
like,
fan,
falls
right?
out of
Yeah,
the-
do that.
falls out of the classic like school chairs, you know, the ones I'm talking about.
Well,
like
just
the
a
desk
wet
that's like
face plant, no bounce.
yeah, yeah, it just rolls out of the classroom.
They added me in Fortnite.
They
You
added
know
Josh in
what?
Fortnite.
This Autumn person, we should ban her.
Okay.
Understood. I like how we just all agreed on that assignment.
She's talking crap about one of our moderators. I don't know exactly his name or nothing like that, but he's just trying to be nice.
Who is that again? I don't remember him being any of our friends.
Yeah.
We should ban that moderator too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not
ban
doing
him
his
too,
job.
just to be safe. Just to be safe.
You know what? Let's ban everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed to talk.
Man,
Yeah,
fuck it,
yeah.
private stream time.
Fuck it. Yeah. We'll just sit and talk
You
to
know
the
what?
wall
Let's
for
just
2
stop.
hours.
Let's just stop streaming and just podcast to ourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to watch? Directly PayPal me $200 and you can have every episode.
Callers to come to my house and watch us talk. Another $5 if you want to hear audio from the other two.
How we went from a podcast to an in-person performance only.
Hey,
What are we
Lon.
classified now as? A play?
Yeah. Lord. Let's see though.
Cheese
You know what? We need to do a comedic combat episode like that. We got to get like one of Shakespeare's plays and just try to act it out.
That could be fun. That could actually be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Hear me out.
Hearing him.
Thank you. I appreciate you hearing me out.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I pulled something similar to that to a buddy of mine the other day. Like, I don't know, he was saying some ass shit, and I was like, okay, listen here. And then I immediately switched to a different topic because another buddy said something else.
Okay, listen here. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of tungsten, all things considered. Like, it's a cool metal.
Yeah.
Like,
Tungsten. Hey, that's what my balls are made out of.
what? Ding.
I cast tungsten balls. Oh Lord, I've been watching a lot of them videos lately, like old
Same.
animated things. Yeah. Oh Lord, though they draw a really good woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to know.
Oh,
Chris the
Lord.
Horny.
Fucking
Chris
hell!
the
I think I
Brick
got out
Up.
a boss bar underneath my name.
Yeah, it's your
Chris
little
the Brick.
description.
Chris the Bricked.
The bricked up.
Jesus. Fuck.
Lord mercy. Yeah, I need to get me some like hidden headphones so I can wear my cowboy hat while we stream.
I should skin my dog.
I love that you know we're not to the point where we feel like showing our faces for these episodes, and you're like, yeah, I want to wear a cowboy hat. Not that
I do,
anybody can
though.
see it, but
Not that anybody can see it, but I mean, like, they can visualize it.
Let me attach this camera to my TV and I will stream my face.
Well, I can still fucking wear my bandana though, because I got me a bandana now.
More like you got banned. Nice try. Nice time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I suppose that jingle. Hold on.
I was trying to say, have fun trying to speak now in chat.
Why are you skinning a dog? The fuck?
He says that a lot here lately.
Oh. I mean, like, good on you, I guess, but damn, that's kind of cruel, ain't it?
You're kind of cruel.
Yeah,
I
that's
skin
true.
the dog at midnight.
Tonight.
That sounds like a ritual.
Yeah, it actually reminds me of a area about 2 hours out from me called Dog Slaughter Trail. They actually did kill and skin dogs as a satanic ritual.
I forget there's a lot of places like that out in the American wilderness. Hey, how about we
Yeah.
make that our topic for a little bit? Do you guys know any just like weird, crazy places out near you for just like I don't know, similar weird reasons? Make up for a missed Halloween.
Well, mostly Dog Slaughter Trail because I remember I walked it and yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that place was actually fucking satanic. As you walk, there's a bunch of like scrawlings and stuff of these weird symbols on the rocks as you go down the trail. Then you finally
Cool.
get to a little waterfall nearby and like a whole ass altar and everything.
Like the altar's still there?
Yeah.
Why does that remind me of Skyrim when you buy the Lakeview Manor home? There's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the necromancer table 2 feet down the hill. And even
Yeah.
after you clear it, you know, it's not like it gets rid of the altar slab or anything. It's just yours now, I guess.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
location. Let me just look up Austin's address right quick. He sent it to me once.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and share that with everybody. I think that would
That'd be
go
really
great.
cool.
8675309.
Yeah. It's there's also well, we actually talked about going to this place before and like, recording it for
But we still want to.
that insane asylum.
Yeah. That's the one that
My
offers
Zeus-
it to be free if we can
My
make it
Zeus
the whole
wants on
night,
my
right?
lap.
Mhm.
Your Zeus. Like there's
Yeah,
other
my
Zeus?
Zeus. I'm sure there is another dog named Zeus. My Zeus wants on my lap.
Yeah.
I doubt it. Who the hell besides you would name their dog Zeus?
You're right. I need to give you a more common name. Hey, Zeus, are you okay with Fido now?
Fido.
Hey, Fido.
Fucking Fido. God damn it.
He's not listening. Zeus, your new name's Fido. If you don't sponsor it, I'm skinning you alive.
Why you want to skin your dogs?
Stop ignoring, because he's ignoring me.
I think he just wants to
you're
skin
like
anything.
the definition of a yonberry, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna put my dog on the mic.
Coming from resident tsundere.
Fuck off. I'm not a fuck.
You're only proving the point by denying it.
Yeah,
You are
and
what you can't say.
there's no good way. I can either accept it or deny it. And either way, it proves the point.
What do they call that shit again? It was named after a book or whatever. Catch 22?
Oh, Lord.
You'd think I, of all people, would know that.
Yeah, man, talking about a book, now we know for a fact Ender has autism.
Oh, the papers from when I was a kid didn't fucking matter. I see.
The doctors didn't say shit.
Sad part is I actually probably read more books than the both of you.
Oh yeah? I have you
Yeah.
know. Listen here, motherfucker. I have you know. I read the Itsy Bitsy Spider yesterday.
Oh wow. Like
Yeah.
to your adopted daughter? That's kind of cute.
Listen
It's
here,
a thing,
motherfucker. I read it to myself, alright? It's a
Nah.
grade level above what you can read, so that's why you're just
Oh
mad.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I listened to this one book. Fuck, what was it called? It was some kind of
Listen,
like
he admits it. He doesn't read it himself.
Hey, I do read books, but no, I got an audiobook the other day and was listening to this one fucking book that was what was it fucking called? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. because it was so stupid and really horny.
Yeah, you would be
Oh,
the type.
An audiobook of like 12 hours of girls moaning.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just
No, you ain't far
audio
off.
only porn. Like,
It's like futuristic fantasy medieval, which is so strange to say, but
that's so you though.
yeah. Hold on, damn it, where is it? Oh yeah, there was another one I was listening to. Hold on, now I gotta change topic real quick because I forgot I was listening. Well, I was listening to the intro. I'm not gonna call myself out on this one because this was just terrible.
Okay. Can't blame you
It's
for wanting to
called
start one, but
It's called Elf Hunter: Breaking Pleasure for the Goblins.
you didn't learn a thing from Goblin Slayer, did you?
Yeah. But I was like, as I was scrolling through, just kind of looking for funny little books to read, I saw that and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I had to listen to the intro of it. It's in that AI voice because I'm pretty sure no voice actor would wanted to read it.
I'll do it for free. This sounds fun.
Lord. Anyways, let's see. Monster Girls Unlocked. Man, I'm getting a lot of shit on Audible now that they think I'd like just because.
Are you okay? Who hurt you?
Uh, bro, you should
Who
know this
hurt
was
you?
you.
Oh yeah.
There is no pain equal to that which you subconsciously inflict.
Yeah. Oh, this actually looks like a fun book, The Primal Hunter 10.
That's great, pal. The last time I actually read an actual book, the only things I had to worry about in life were my grades. So
Yeah. Hey, but I did actually decide to finally reread my Spirit Animal book. I got
why
it
is
way
there
back
something
in the.
so
Well,
weird?
honestly, I stole it from school and took it home with me, but.
As you do.
I ain't got on me yet about it.
You know, so quick segue then, I guess. That brings me back to being in elementary school. And in my school, at the time anyway, it was very common for the teachers to have their own like little private library of books. And if the teacher knew you was trustworthy and you asked, she would let you loan it out for as long as you wanted, just as long as you did give it back. And I did that pretty often. That's actually how I read the ever infamous Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. All three were from the same, I think it was an English teacher. Understandably. But yeah, there was a time where I borrowed some book about the Egyptians. I don't know why, but there was something about it that was intriguing. There were a lot of pictures. Like, it was very informative, but also very entertaining. Those were my kind of books. But I ended up
Because
moving
Austin's a
schools
nerd.
very suddenly. So quickly, in fact, that I was not able to return the book before I left. So I felt so bad that I had to tell her, like, even promise, she doesn't normally hand these books out. But because you're a good kid, I know you'll give it back. Take it. And then, of course, they ripped me out and moved me to my mom. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If that teacher somehow recognizes my 20-year later voice, sorry.
I want to imagine like that whole rest of the year, she just had like a trap set up that would trigger as soon as you enter the room to kill you.
I walk in just like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm here to, and then a log comes over and just decapitates me. She looks to her new class
Oh.
like, let that be a lesson for any of you who don't return my books.
All the 4-year-olds start crying.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, this was 4th grade?
She
Fifth
downgraded.
grade?
She downgraded. She downgraded.
Hey, I was
Alex!
born in 4th grade.
We are back. That's the whole theme. We're talking for today.
Are we
Yeah.
back?
We are not fucking back.
Oh.
We are so fucking back.
Oh, you'll send books? Fuck it. I'll take a book to read. Let's make it like high fantasy or something. I'll fucking read it.
You know what? That book I said that I read, so long ago, I have a certain X of mine to thank for finding it. She was my first long distance and the first relationship I would argue actually felt real. But hold on, let me remember the first book, so it only makes sense to refer to it by the first and not the second. Let's see. Okay, so the first one is Red Queen. I'm sure that probably rings a bell to one of you. I hope it's a good book. Pretty good
Actually,
mix
oh,
of
kind
fantasy elements with some decent realistic twists. Completely unique world from our own. And it definitely, I feel like it appeals to women more than men, but I thoroughly enjoyed the world building at the very least. So yeah, look into it. Red Queen.
Currently playing Pokemon TCG Pocket while we talk.
That's great.
yeah.
You shared the live stream. I thank you. Fuck. So my phone's dying. I'm gonna go grab a charger.
Cringe. Oh, hey, Asriel.
I'm gonna turn up my version of the stream, and the two of you that say the nicest thing about me while I'm gone earn a point. Maybe.
Chris, can we agree? Yeah. Dude, Austin smells so bad. Have you been near him recently?
I know, fucking right. God,
Smells like a toad that was dead, left out in the sun in a hot Minnesota morning.
Smells like two rotten avocados hate fucking each other.
Smells like a bag of jelly beans that's been under the water, pulled out, put back in the water, pulled out one more time, and then thrown into a sewer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, it smells like a fucking hog pen that's been basting in the sun. Also, the hogs are dead. Have been dead for a while. Bro, it smells like fucking Florida.
Smells like Logan Paul after boxing.
Yeah. This smells like Logan Paul after getting his ass kicked.
He smells worse than the mold on lunch leaf.
Yeah. Like how we just
Smells worse than Prime.
Smells worse than Prime. Smells worse than a fucking Discord moderator sweating because his kitten hasn't replied back to him yet.
Well, I didn't get back in time.
Smells worse than a dead raccoon in a hot dumpster that's on fire.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I didn't get back in time to keep my phone from dying. Also, fun fact. Both of your points have been reset to 0.
Oh. You know what?
That sounds about right coming from a guy who smells like 2 pancakes who've been sitting on the sunroof of a hot steaming car.
Like any homeless man in Quebec.
You smell like Chicago. I don't want to hear it.
That's just dogging on Ender the entire time.
Oh, that's his name. I didn't bother learning it.
Oh, right. You want popcorn, Autumn? Well, go get you some. I'm sure Josh won't mind you eating all his food.
In fact, I hear he is like very generous when it comes to that kind of thing. Hey, if you guys are looking for food, you know, you're struggling, why don't you go to Josh at 9873
4.
I was trying to imply that I was about to start saying an address, not a goddamn phone number. Why don't you walk to this phone
Autumn's
number?
asking you a question, Josh. She wants to make popcorn. Let her make popcorn. I know you
No.
like to share.
Oh, speaking of, shall I give you
Squeakies?
guys a fun story from my little trip?
No, I heard
Oh, yeah.
squeakies.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta have fun then.
Oh, here you go.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Go get it, Josh. Go fetch. Oh Lord. But anyways, go ahead and tell your story.
So I know you two have heard it before, but we've got viewers to entertain, so bear with me. So fun fact, everyone, if you
It's gonna
didn't
make me
know,
some popcorn while you tell this.
go for it. You good, Chris?
Yeah.
So here I was, right? I'm wanting to get some food. I don't want to go too far. I'm not super familiar with this prim, proper, and fantastical area. So instead, I just get the nearest Taco Bell. So I'm not going to go walking around in England, meandering around about for something I'm not particularly familiar with, right? So I get to Taco Bell. I get my stuff. I eat a little bit, but I'm notoriously well known.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's hard to talk over him sometimes. I'm exceptionally well known for not eating a lot at a time. So I leave some of it to be reheated later.
Popcorn.
And the main thing, can I turn him down to something? Jeez,
Put some
Christ,
butter
man.
in it.
I can't focus with all this. Okay, anyway, let me know when he gets back. So yeah, a few hours pass. I gotta go into work pretty early in the morning, like borderline 3 a.m. levels. So here I am at about 2:30 in the morning. I'm hungry. I want my Taco Bell, and I'm like, I want to finally eat my Cinnabon Delight. And now I'm sure you know this, but if you've ever had a Cinnabon Delight, they're best warm, as they should be. But what they're also best at doing is acting as a you would know that. But they're also exceptionally good at acting as a fire starting Kindle. As in, the kindling you use in fire starting, because if you microwave it for approximately 2.5 seconds, it will spontaneously combust from the inside, producing a thick white smoke that billows out from your lovely little hotel microwave, setting off the entire fucking smoke detectors for the whole building, causing everybody at 2:30 in the morning to come pouring out of the place in their pajamas. And when the firefighter walks up, has to ask who did it, and you, in front of all your friends, have to admit that at 2 a.m. you were microwaving Cinnabons and it caught on fucking fire. Yes, that was a whole thing. I didn't live that down for a few days. Come to find out, though, that is, if you search Cinnabon Delight and microwave, you can probably just search Cinnabons, and you will find something about how they don't mix well with microwaves. It's like sodium and fucking water, dude.
Yeah. But nah, Cinnamon Delights are way better when they're frozen. Like,
I genuinely don't believe you, but I know I should because if anybody knows, it's you.
Yeah, I worked at fucking Taco Bell. Yeah. Like, okay, now you have just made a grave sin, Josh.
Oh, he's speaking? Here, I'll turn it
I
on
would
now.
say it brings out the flavor more when it's cold.
I'm
I
back.
don't know.
I brought you back up, Josh. What did you say?
Pizza is better cold.
I know your stance on that, and while I'll never agree with you, I enjoy some things in weird ways, I guess. So I will simply hit you with a to each their own.
Again, I still remember when I talked about liking pickles together.
I just heard you say pickles together. What? And pixels? Pixels? Pickles?
Peanut butter.
I may or may not have burned my popcorn a little bit.
Peanut butter and pickle. What the fuck?
Peanut butter pickles?
Yeah. Peanut butter and pickle
okay?
sandwiches. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches are the fucking best thing in the world.
Hey, Chris. I know this is hard to admit live on stream, but if you want to talk about anything.
Shut the fuck up. Oh Lord.
Chris enjoyed that weird ass sandwich I had him make.
Yeah, I did. Oh shit, what even was on all of that again?
I don't
can't
know, because we
remember
were on
now.
an audio call. It's not like I texted you.
It was like 8 different sauces. Like you made me put barbecue, fucking ketchup, mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise.
Bologna.
bologna. Didn't even let me have fucking cheese on it.
Evil.
Like, but anyways, no, I put honey mustard sauce on it too. And then I took a bite of it. The motherfucker cummed on me, but it was actually pretty good.
Hated him.
So, in that case, I want you
wept.
all to know that Chris was given a punishment, and this son of a bitch came back asking for seconds.
Oh Lord. Like, I seriously did consider making me a second one.
So yeah, everybody leave it to this culinary masochist.
Popcorn.
Come on though. Peanut butter pickles is rather tame anyways. A lot of pregnant women eat them.
Only because their body forces them to crave it.
Nuh-uh.
I want you to go
God,
find a non-pregnant or currently on their
Alright.
period woman and ask them if they would enjoy having a pickle slathered in peanut butter.
All right. Fine. I'll walk up the hill right now to my Aunt and June bugs and fuck.
And here I was about to make the joke of challenge number 1, find a girl to talk to, but
Oh Lord. My June bug, fucking hell. No, that's just his nickname for the guys at home. He's my uncle, but I've always called him June bug.
Why are you asking him?
Because he was actually the first one to introduce it to me.
I see.
What, sex?
Wild.
Yes. No, my dear old aunt. She's a nervous little thing, but she's pretty good at cooking.
I've never heard somebody describe their own aunt as a nervous little thing.
My bad, jeez.
Well, no, not that. Dude, that's just not what I expected. Okay.
Okay, Autumn, you're a sinner.
In the eyes of the holy, aren't we all?
I found a picture of the sandwich Chris made. I had to do some scrolling.
And there's Josh's 2 cents.
Send it to me because I want to see it again.
This lady hates dill pickles.
I know, right?
She
That is
gets the
so
soup that makes you
horrible.
blind for 3 days.
Yeah, she.
Sending it to team member chat in Comedic Combat.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir. I mean, ma'am. I mean, sir.
It can be both.
I mean, mommy.
Yeah, but you see, it like fucking cummed on me as I took a bite of it.
Let's see if I can pull this up and it's not too revealing to Chris's masculine.
I see like a pickle in there or something green.
Yeah.
You can see some sort of meat. Some barbecue, some mayonnaise, ketchup. Peanut butter is in there and
Hold on.
jelly.
Oh yeah, peanut butter and
got you.
jelly was in there too.
Image. Yeah, whatever. Okay, browse for this image. Let's go to downloads. Newest one. That's big, isn't it? Can we scale this down, OBS? Thank you. We didn't need it to be more than a 1080p screen is capable of fucking rendering, dog. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh, shut up, Autumn.
There we go. Here's Chris's god awful sandwich. Why does the bread look so small? Like, it's not even that you have big hands. You just got a small bread. Okay. So yeah, you can see
Let's see if I can figure
whatever
out how to show
white semi-fluid liquid coming out of this thing. Somehow, I'm guessing that's your bologna. It almost looks like there's dehydrated tomato in there. Like this is the sandwich your character makes with all of the random spoilable ingredients in Project Zomboid because you have to eat it before it spoils, and power is going off in 2 days.
Oh yeah, be sad all you want, Autumn.
Anyway, that'll.
Why has my mouse disappeared? My mouse just not exist anymore.
Have you? Okay, so what happened is your mouse escaped. So what you got to do is you got to lay out some cheese on the screen. Okay.
No,
and back
my
away a
mouse
little
is-
bit.
God, I needed to see.
No, hear me out. You just lay some cheese on your screen. Now back up
Oh,
a little
I
bit.
have
Give it some
cheese.
space. Go get cheese. Maybe use some peanut butter. I don't know, a dill pickle.
I'll make that.
Gotcha, Chris,
yeah,
that's fine.
pickle.
My
Yeah.
mouse has disappeared. It doesn't exist.
You know, that actually reminds me. Turns out, like in Japanese mythology, you know the yokai, the kappa.
Yes.
Yeah, you can actually like lure kappa out with fucking pickles.
Why does that add
Like-
up? Attract green with more green.
Yeah, like apparently they think it's a fish. So
Look, at that point, just use a fish.
yeah.
They cut me off me.
Oh Lord, but no, the game I've been playing Ghostwire. That's how you lure out the kappa in that game to take their fucking magatama or however you say it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, one of them actually pointed out, like, wait a minute, this is a fucking pickle, and then I ripped its soul out of its body.
Eh. I am streaming now, Little Void.
Yeah.
The cat's
Yeah,
here.
you're
Everybody
being
say
bullied,
hi.
Autumn, because you don't like dill pickles. Dill pickles are the best thing in the world.
At the very least, the best pickles in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Dill pickles are the best. That tangy flavor. You can just buy a giant one, cut a big papa or whatever the fuck they're called, and that
Are
one
you talking about the
bag.
individual bagged pickles?
Yeah.
Man,
You're
it's
cringe,
weird.
Autumn. You know
This
what? I take
world
that-
has a perfect rift where there's nothing in the middle, and on one side you have people who will buy energy drinks primarily made out of pickle juice and drink it like it's goddamn water. And on the other side, you'll have people who wouldn't dare let their cucumbers know what vinegar is.
Yeah, you know what, Autumn? I take back everything I ever said about you that was nice.
Which was nothing.
Hey, I called her funny one day, but you wouldn't tell her
I
that.
called a woman fun. I'm sorry.
What happened to our Chris? You're not the real Chris.
Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Sorry, I broke character for a minute.
Come on, man.
You broke lore. How dare you?
Breaking lore in this economy?
In this economy.
Sorry, in this economy is one of my favorite memes to make right now.
Yeah. Oh, Lord mercy. Yeah, I take it back now, Autumn. Fuck you. You're not funny. You hate dill pickles.
Hey, I see 4 other viewers in here. If you'd like to be ridiculed by the Comedic Combat cast, all you gotta do is say something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Those who do
join us at
misdeed will be
time.
punished by our guardian for.
By our guardian verb.
It was recently conceived and birthed today in Microsoft Paint. Your channel is bigger. Go tell your people to get over here. You know where the real entertainment is.
exactly. Yeah, so they know. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Ender.
Jeez, I wish we were more organized today. You guys are just listening to one of our personal conversations at this point.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, like, this is a podcast. This is kind of just listening in on personal conversations.
Well, yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, my mom died.
Oh, God.
Not another one.
Not
And the
another.
third bomb this month.
Josh, I've been telling you to take care. Did you feed this one? Better have fed
Damn
this
it.
one.
I did, but I didn't know
Yeah.
they couldn't swim.
Oh wait.
You're supposed to teach them slowly.
I did. She swam in the normal water fine, but when I added the toaster, she stopped swimming.
That's weird. Mine swims with toasters all the time.
Josh, don't let her join. She doesn't like dill pickles.
You almost said
Dick pickles. But anyways, actually, I just kind of reminded myself of here. So I went to a funeral yesterday, right? That's isn't the main part of the story, but there, I thought they was gonna have those little finger snacks. If you ever been to a funeral, they have those little sandwiches they make. But when I got there, I forgot this was the very southern side of my family, and all they were serving there was fucking deer meat in different ways.
Mm.
And,
welcome to the world's largest collection of deer meat.
But anyways, there was this one. Yeah, no, deer meat is good. You gotta try this recipe. I can fucking send it to you because I literally hunted the person down to find the recipe for this. But they made like this deer meat cheese sauce.
Cheese
this
sauce?
Deer meat cheese sauce, and it was god awfully good. Like I had me like 8 helpings of the shit.
That can't be healthy.
It was good though.
I cooked shrimp for the first time like a week ago.
It's nice.
That's nice.
The closest I've got, I picked up some really like incredibly thin little flank steaks. Hey, another thing I can talk about. My time in the UK, as far as restaurants go, was actually pretty good. I was surprised. And one of my favorite places is oh man, what was the name? It's in Newmarket. I'll have to remember it later. But it's a steakhouse where they bring out pre-seasoned raw thin steaks, and they give you a little camping stove under a slab of stone. So what you do is you plop your little steaks up in the slab and you cook it yourself. So very fun. I was kind of scared that I'd fuck it up. But after cooking my first one exceptionally well done, I got pretty good at getting at least some amount of medium at the worst. So yeah, I found that really fun. So I picked up some even thinner pieces of meat just to kind of experiment with my own basic pan-fried stuff. And it was pretty good. Merged it with some of the other stuff that I used to eat back at our old country home that I've been so far away from. It was nice. Having gone 3 months without ever cooking for myself, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Anyways, about this deer meat again. Like,
yeah, sorry.
honestly, I will fucking post I will fucking post this recipe in the chat, bro. I
Exclusive reason to join the Comedic Combat Discord server. Learn how to make a
combat recipe.
The deer meat cheese sauce. Comedic Combat official. Hell yeah.
Which it isn't my recipe.
Join us every Saturday where we do cooking with Josh.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd like to see how you fuck it up.
Only fuck it up because I'll follow your instructions.
Nuh-uh. Then again, my instructions are rather plain for this recipe because let me get my notes pulled up here.
I was gonna say, walk us through it, pal.
Like, so for the seasoning wise, it's just to taste, but don't skimp on it. So what you need is a roll of deer sausage or a pack of deer sausage, whichever you get fucking first. You need oyster sour sauce.
Right.
Salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, and onion powder. And It reminded me of that one fucking Legends of Atlantis video of like.
Yeah. Well, I want to know all my options.
Yeah, I want to know all my options. Let's see, but don't skimp on the seasonings. Like, throw as much as you fucking want in there.
Right.
And you need half of I would say half a block of Velveeta cheese.
Right.
A pack of cream cheese and 2 cans of mild Rotella.
Okay.
You just throw all of that into a crock pot, let it fucking boil, and boom. Deliciousness.
I see. Now, this brings back some fun memories of my own. Here I was hanging around in high school, right? And one of our
Yeah.
exceptionally country boy seniors, I was a senior as well, starts going around our government class like, hey boys, got a recent kill the other day, and I've made some beef jerky, selling bags for whatever price per bag. And
Yeah.
I saw a couple of people buy from 'em. I was like, you know what? I've got cash on me for the first time in a while. I'm gonna support one of my fellow classmates. And so I buy some, and it's good. It was a little on the drier side than I expected, like, obviously, but, I don't know, I
You
feel
need
like
to
it could have
try
been
my
seasoned a
fucking beef
little better,
jerky then.
but,
Or beef jerky, deer jerky.
now, what was just kinda saddening for me is I ate it kinda slow. So all in all, I ended up having meat still in the bag for, like, I don't know, maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. But, I mean, I kept the bag sealed. I didn't feel like, jerky of all things is gonna be something I need to worry about going bad on me. But by about that, 2-week mark, I noticed blue little speckles all over the deer meat. So, not that I'm shitting on that man's product or anything, but it was a shame that all of that ended up having to go to waste.
Right. No, you should try my fucking jerky then. We have a special marinade we put the deer meat in before we dry it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
it's so good. Yeah.
You should make some if you can, before I get down there
I can. We've
this
already
holiday.
shot 2 deers this year.
Oh,
I
yeah?
mean, with the crossbow, I mean.
Why are you worried about talking about guns?
No, deer season's out for guns.
Oh, okay, glad you elaborated. I knew you used a crossbow. I know you. You love your crossbow.
Yeah.
Chris is classic crossbow action. That goes better together than piss.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, you know that classic saying, "What better together than piss?" Nah, Chris and crossbows go better than that.
Oh Lord.
Oh, should we talk about the series we're gonna start recording too, Austin?
If you'd like to, I'd be more than happy.
Yeah. Should I start it off since it was my idea?
Yeah, you give them the rundown on what it is to the basics, and I'll talk about the behind the scenes kind of technical side.
So I pitched this idea to Austin a few months ago, like before he went on deployment, and we never got around to like getting it set up. But now we actually have. We've been working on it hard all day today, actually, trying to get things fixed, and we're almost done. But we're gonna start a Minecraft series that's gonna be video formatted, edited, just like his videos that he did with the Don't Escape videos. And we're gonna be playing Minecraft. It's pretty much vanilla with a few like little better life improvements here, like visual wise, stuff like that. The only twist is we share the same HP bar. So if I take damage, he takes damage. If he takes damage, I take damage. So, and we have some goals set up that we want to try to do before we consider that world done and beaten. Like, for example, kill a warden, kill a wither, kill the ender dragon, and some other things. But yeah, so we're gonna start that series, and it's gonna be called the Better Together series.
Yeah. Welcome back, pilot. We are better together.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
so
hopefully we'll have a new editor working on the videos too.
Hell yeah. Been pulling our strings, talking with our friends that are not at all made for business, but are now.
Especially the one you're talking about, like, goddamn.
You want to
I don't
explain
take
your side,
advantage of
Austin?
my friends. Anyway, yes, I will. So to talk about some of the specifics here, right? Anytime you're playing around with some form of modified Minecraft, you're always going to have to cut some corners and make some sacrifices. Bless you. In this particular case, usually when you have to find some pretty niche mods, you're going to be locked to only a handful of Minecraft versions that are going to accept it. So the only two versions that I was able to find from my surface level searching for a shared HP mod was for 1.16 and 1.18. So obviously I picked the newest one. That way we're not locked too far behind in our updates, where you get to see how we experience things, especially if we want to kill the warden. Now the weird thing is, it's 1.18.1. And any of you who are familiar with Minecraft will know that 1.18 had a patch for 18.2. So no idea why that mod author just didn't do the quick and easy update to 0.2, but whatever. No judgment, I understand. So yeah, beyond that, I've got some like mouse tweak type things. Of course, we're gonna have JAI make crafting a little bit easier on us. I have included a world generation mod, so we, nothing new, just world looks a little better. And I can see it away. Beyond that, nice and easy.
How do I get my mouse to reappear? Because I seriously don't have a mouse, and it's starting to actually get.
I hate to say that, I have no idea, man.
It's just gone.
Try to move your mouse all the way one side of the screen, and then slowly go in a diagonal down.
Holy fuck, Chris, that worked.
Yeah.
Really?
Holy fuck, Chris.
Which then implies that it's not that your mouse disappeared; you just lost where it was.
No. What happened with him is that his it's odd. Like the resolution on his computer or whatever, kind of like your mouse can disappear off screen, and I've lost my mouse before like that. But I always slide it all the way to one side, then kind of diagonal from the corner, bring it down, and it reappears. So,
are you telling me you know this answer because you both are using cheap hardware, and I don't know it because I actually use proper screens?
Well, listen here, Mr. Moneybags, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we didn't come out the womb. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Either, but
I was gonna say, man. Uncle Sam pays me for my job well done. Thank you very much.
Job well done, bullshit.
Bullshit. You can't even crank a torque wrench, can you?
I can. There's video evidence of me failing, but I can.
Oh, Lord.
Assholes. God damn you.
We got one, don't we? Wow, that's crazy. So now even though I got the internet, it's still saying invalid file for the Better Together. What the fudge?
That is incredibly odd, though, might I say.
I think it's just my cursed forge.
Want to try to reinstall it?
It's gonna be a pain. Would it get rid of everything else I already have on my cursed forge?
Maybe. And unless the files are kept elsewhere, it'll probably be fine.
Ooh.
Now we're just gonna be troubleshooting on stream, damn it.
No.
We'll finish all that later.
Yeah. Man, bandanas are kind of warm, ain't they?
What does that mean?
I'm sweating around my neck and chest because I put my bandana on.
What happens when you piss on it?
Yeah.
Unless Josh pisses on it, then it's stupid cold.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, if you pissed on it, then it's fucking gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah, I was just talking about for normal people, though.
Anyways, I sent the recipe to Chad. It didn't work well, but...
I see.
You know what we need to do with the game stage? We need to pick up on episode 2 of The Raft.
We do?
Yeah.
So yeah, with that in mind, of course, some of you may know of our sister channel, The Game Stage. I think we've got some new inspiration from the person we have spearheading that one. So yeah, hopefully get some more news on that. Fuck.
Where'd you send the recipe at, Chris?
Into live chat.
Oh, on YouTube? Not on Discord.
But now we don't have our exclusive reasoning to join our Discord. Never mind. Everybody go home. This place sucks.
Damn it, Chris! You had one job.
What do you mean? I'm sharing it with people because it's comedic combat. But yeah. You'll never hear it too, though. Man, like anyone's ever gonna watch this stream. This is our back stream.
We've had 5 concurrent viewers. We've had worse than that.
Chris, you know what, Chris? I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna put it on the fan room like we're trying to tell you to do, not our private chat. There you go. There you go. Fan room now has the recipe. I did it. I did it.
It was me, Mr. Krabs. I was number 1. I know that's not the quote, but just bear with me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I used to be called that. I hate that
Called
name anymore. Smalls.
It's from a movie.
Yeah, I know. It's from fucking
The
shit.
baseball movie. I forget the name of it too.
The Goonies? No.
No, that is certainly Mustache.
I know the movie. I know what movie we're talking about.
Yeah, I know the movie we're talking about, but I haven't watched that like in a long time. Hold up, I can find it. Let me search it up. Based movies.
Hey Josh, I need to talk with you so I can get this onion dip recipe from Autumn.
Or suck my cock first.
All right, I will for fucking onion dip. Yeah.
Well, you guys now all know Chris's priorities in life.
I love good food, man. I may eat it quick, but I fucking love it. Or actually, let me rephrase that. I may inhale it, but
The Sandlot. It was called The Sandlot. It came out in 1993.
Oh yeah.
Oldies, watching old movies on your old TVs.
I'm sorry, Mr. Moneybag. I wasn't born out the pussy with money.
Yeah,
I wasn't talking about money. I was just calling you guys old. Jeez.
Back in my day, I was grateful for the shit I had.
Like everything's about you. I see
how it is. Look, I'm the host today, motherfucker. I'm done today. You have your turn next time.
I'm creating another picture, and it's gonna be of how I feel about Austin.
Okay.
I hope it has a lot of hearts.
That deer cheese recipe.
Dude, deer cheese sounds so wrong.
Great with Doritos too. It is fucking delicious. Sorry, I'm now stuck on this. I eat deer cheese. Yeah, right off the deer.
Right off its cheese.
If you ain't getting your deer cheese fresh, you ain't getting deer cheese in the goddamn first place.
Yeah. Shoot. I actually need to practice more recipes in my new cookbook.
Speaking of, I may or may not have gotten a little sneak peek to my next birthday gift.
Oh, yeah?
A certain little friend of mine is thinking about getting me a nice form of a nice little whiskey, right? And he wants to get me the bartender's black book to go with it.
Oh man, I want it so badly.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll bring it down for the holidays. Maybe we can do some streamy things. Mix up some drinks.
Yeah.
Give how to drink a run for his money, shall we? Look here, mister, you're not the only one who knows how to make some good drinks out of Jaeger.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, you can do fucking anything. I'm the best bartender around here.
I'm not claiming I'm any good at anything.
I successfully made Austin.
Oh, thank you, Autumn. Very much appreciated.
Boston.
December 10th, or whatever we want to call our fans, our little comedies, our little comedic boys. Mark your calendar.
Our little laugh tracks.
You are a knight from the kingdom up.
Alright, if you guys want to check team member chat only, I've sent the picture of Ozan I made.
Alrighty. I'm curious now. It looks like a fucking blowjack.
Is that what I look like in your eyes?
You're right. Hold up. I'll genuinely go back and fix it. And we'll get a version 2. You're right. My bad.
Can't even be bothered to give me my mask.
It's just gonna like give you a Hitler mustache.
No.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, Lord mercy. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go down and make me another drink soon.
Okay. I fixed it.
I can't be the only one who doesn't believe him.
Boasting 2. The busting.
What?
Alright. I fixed it, guys. I fixed the drawing. There you go. I sent it.
I see. Thank you.
I captured your muscles.
I thought you just captured my big fucking brain.
Oh yeah, like there's any
normal
brain
size
there
head,
you can
tiny
think
body.
about.
Or, big head, big ego kind of thing. That's
No,
honestly
more
what I thought
like
you were going for.
normal head, small body.
Yeah. Trust me, this isn't the actual jab at you. We're just making you big head, small body.
No, this is what he looks like.
Hey, come on, man. I'm at least tall and lanky. You're putting me Chris
Okay,
levels.
fine.
Almost.
Hey,
No.
I know, the head's a
wanna-
little big for Chris level bullshittery.
Fine, let me draw one of Chris.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what?
Make it
I'm gonna
nice.
eat me a whole bag of Parmesan cheese.
Okay, so okay. This one's gonna take me a while to make Chris.
Oh, okay.
If you guys look at team member chat, I made Chris.
Dude, take a minute.
Ah, dude, you did so well. I didn't realize you could draw
What?
something so detailed.
Oh God Almighty! Ah, fuck off!
I don't feel like throwing it up on screen. For everybody's context, it's a blank page.
No. There's a single black dot. I'm not even kidding. In the middle of there is a black dot.
Oh my God, there is.
It's funny. I don't have it like full screen or anything, so I had no idea.
No, it's genuinely a small black dot on there that represents how small, how tiny.
Oh, downright minuscule.
All right, I'll draw me now.
All right.
Finish it out.
This is gonna take like 2 hours, and it's gonna be the most high quality, like detailed 4K Giga Chad face with curly hair we've ever seen in our lives.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Tales from Sonic sounds fun.
We love Tails.
I hate fucking Tails.
I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Tails is a dog.
Is a little fox boy, ain't he?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay.
He's a man. He's featherless and he's a biped, so he's a man.
He's got fur though.
Yeah, men do.
You
Guess
got
they ain't
Ferb?
feathers.
Let Ferb go.
Let's see this.
All right, I finished. I made me. I made me.
Oh no.
I just saved it to. I'm sending it now. You guys aren't ready for this amount of detail.
I can't wait, pal. I absolutely cannot wait.
Holy King Kong
Josh,
in the fuck.
that's racist as fuck. He drew the most stereotypical looking Chinese rice farmer I've ever seen. Was that your intention?
Blood is the one hiding in the goddamn trees. Oh my lord.
I captured my inner self.
Yeah. Bro is a Viet Cong.
I don't know if I'm proud you went this far or just confused where the hell you got it.
That's not my location at all.
Oh my god.
I'm just bad at drawing things that find lines. So.
He looks like a wizard rice farmer, like, bro.
Okay, can we move on?
You're the one that drew it, motherfucker.
You're the one that interpreted it as Asian.
Turned it into.
Interpreted it.
Turned it
You drew a conical fucking hat, one you do not own, and gave
It's
yourself
a
the most
pointy
almond-shaped
wizard
eyes I have ever seen.
It's a pointy wizard hat.
Wizard hats are taller.
I don't know. I don't wear them.
Then why did you draw yourself in it?
I drew my inner me, an 8-bit side. I'm a wizard.
He drew his Asian Sona.
Asian Sona. Bro. I'm starting to think Josh is a fucking weeaboo.
Fucking, I'll remake me. Fine. You guys want to cover racism on my damn art?
You drew yourself as another race, man. I don't know what else to call
I did not. I'm a wizard.
I almost want to share it just to get everybody else's opinion. Like, you share this no context somewhere, and everybody's gonna ask why you drew some Asian guy so stereotypically.
Lord mercy. Let's see.
That'd be like, yeah, I drew my OC with dark skin because I feel like it encapsulates my dark personality. Aren't you white? Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Lord mercy, Christ is above. Like, damn, Josh, you did draw a nation. You cannot say otherwise.
No, I did not.
Like, it's okay. We know you didn't mean to, but damn.
Yeah. Bro. Anyways, we need to change topic, man.
Okay.
Lord mercy. Anyways, actually, any interesting places nearby your house? Going back to that, like, haunted place conversation we was getting on earlier.
You know, it's funny that I recommended we talk about that, but I'm actually not too familiar with many places in my own local area that's like that. I mean, you know, then again, I've only lived here for so long, but yeah.
Well, what about cryptids in your area?
Google time. Let's see. I'm not nearly as close to West Virginia as I used to be, so my cryptid
There,
count
I
is
fixed
rough.
myself. You can't go racist with this one. It looks like no race.
I'm gonna try now.
I swear to God. There, sent it.
Holy shit!
What race is that, Chris? What race is that?
Fish.
I don't know, a fucking kobold.
Dog. You look like you gave a fish one of those chicken things for a hair. And it's stuck at the top of somebody's severed neck. Anyway, so I have discovered a cryptid in my local area. Not so much local, but at least in my state. So, the monster of Walgren Lake. Let's see here. I have no idea if this is going to give us any actual information. Is this just a guide to... Okay, here we go. When thunder rolls in from dark clouds, hanging menacingly over the sand hills and nervous lightning flashes across the sky, folks in Hay Springs dash for cover and nervously wait for the worst. Are the beeves secure? They ask, their burliest hands. Are all the doors bolted? Have you seen it yet? These are brave people, but on nights like this, when the thunder and lightning make a holocaust of the sky, stark memories of the past return. I expected more than that. Let's see. Skelplic's hair went white as Giganticus uncoiled from lake with green eyes spitting
Yeah,
fire.
by the way, is that an ear?
No, that's his badge. He's a cop.
Okay.
For this is the country of Giganticus Brevius, the most horrible apparition yet seen by honest men. His lair is Walgren Lake. From it he roams across the land, trying to satisfy his enormous appetite. His steps are slow but thunderous, and when he wags his powerful tail, the ground shakes so hard, sand hillers become seasick. It just looks like it's a big-ass serpent in a lake. So we've got our own Nebraska lake monster. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for drawing that totally anatomically correct penis.
Yeah.
I'd like to say this man was so fucking foreskinned, so circumcised. He doesn't have like glands at all.
Tip.
There's no tip. That's all shaft. It just ends.
There was a bike accident, and when I say bike, I don't mean a motorcycle. I got caught on a bike chain.
It happens sometimes, man.
Yeah.
The cock to bike ratio is off the charts right now this year.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means the cock to bike ratio is off this year.
It's very high.
That's why my root chakra tickles.
Your what?
That's why my chakra doesn't feel right.
Because I got cut off in a biking accident.
Along with my cock.
I'm sorry, that's just the first thing that popped in my head.
My guru.
Guru. That's a person, not.
My guru. He lost his bike accident. You know me? People I've met at the gay bar that love the cocks and bike accident.
And you know.
2.
Yeah.
Which is weird, it's happened more than once.
Man, shut
the fuck up. Mercy Christ.
Oh,
If you need oh wow, Autumn's just trying to show you.
Fair enough.
You need a better drawing. I'm here. Apparently, she sent you a drawing, Josh, and trying to get you to send it to us.
She's a drawing?
Yes.
Real me homie.
I mean, like, she doesn't like dill pickles, so something's got to be wrong.
What about you, pal? You a fan of bread and butter? The pickles?
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, you like the bread and butter pickles too?
Chris, what the fuck did you send in the chat?
Something designed to impress us, I see.
You sent a picture of me deep throating a lighter that's made to look like a fucking rifle.
Winchester 3030.
You would know exactly what it was. Hey, Chris. Let's make this
Above that-
episode slightly educational.
And then right above that, he sent a photo of like some old lady having like 15 cucumbers in her mouth.
Like I said, man, something to impress us. But yeah. So on today's episode of Ender Teaches You Random Bullshit, did you know that the American gun company actually of Winchester was actually commissioned by the Russians for one weapon? Chris, and I want you to guess at least something about it.
I don't think I could guess. I didn't know about this.
So
fucking like something along the lines of like the Kalashnikov or some bastardized
no.
version of it.
That would have been produced by the man himself. But
Yeah.
So, you know, around the very late 1890s, the wonderful, beautiful, owned by yours truly, Mosinagant was in relatively recent and vast use by the current Russian reign, Soviet reign, I mean. But I don't know. I guess they noticed, like, hey, the Americans have lever action rifles that work for their bolt action rifle cartridge. They just don't like to use it for its complex design. That's a little bit prone to failure sometimes, and is difficult to shoot while and prone. But we don't give a shit about that. That sounds cool as hell. Hey Winchester, can you make this for our 762 by 54R instead? And he was like, yeah, sure. So the if I'm not mistaken, the last lever action rifle produced officially by Winchester, or I guess last new design, I don't know, I heard something about that, was a Russian modification for the Winchester 1895. It's top loading, unlike most lever actions that use a tube. Since a lot of rifle rounds, especially very recently at the time period, had now developed sharp, pointy ends. You put them all lined together against their fucking primers, and you hit the butt of the gun down, and they'll set each other off. So, yeah, using an internal magazine was the only way to make a pointed bullet lever action work. So, what they did was they took the original 1895, usually in 30-06, rechambered it to fit 762, and they gave it up at the top where you typically put your rounds in one by one. They gave it the same guide to use Mosin-Nagant stripper clips. It holds the same amount of rounds, uses the same rounds, so you take the stripper clips for your old little bolt actions, you stick it in the lever instead, and it is, as far as I'm aware, the only lever action rifle to see actual military deployed use. And it's by the Russians, produced by the Americans. It is a beautiful merger of those two technologies and cultures.
I guess it technically wasn't military back when we was doing Manifest Destiny.
Oh yeah, no, that's like levers
Like
were
when,
huge for American civilians. But they didn't see extensive military use for their, low caliber and difficult to prone shoot things.
Yeah, well, that is true. The little Henry repeaters back then, yeah, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I know a lot of soldiers and stuff way back when used lever actions when fighting the engines.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had a choice, some of them may have just chosen to, but yeah, I know we opted to use bolts until semi-autos came out, and all the way up until like World War II, I think.
Yeah.
But
No, that is amazing that the Russians commissioned an American company to make a lever action.
I know you'd be surprised how often the Russian government would help or give help to give help / get help from American companies and groups. And what I mean by that is you've got Winchester, who did an entire weapon commission for them. But
Yeah.
there was, I believe, is a town in my very own neighbor and practically my home state. I spent time in both Virginia and West Virginia. But there was a poor town in West Virginia whose, like, I don't know, footbridge and stairs were in an incredible state of disrepair. But their local government refused to pay for it. They felt like it just wasn't worth it. You know, that area was too poor, too small. It's just not worth the funding. And they couldn't raise it any higher because if this side of the government didn't think it was worth it, then obviously no other side is going to. So after months to almost years of just asking someone, provide some funding. We need this to have people able to walk to their jobs. They're like, all right, we're fed up with this. I know who'll listen. And I don't know this time frame or how we felt with the Russians. But the local government of this area, the mayor, whoever, they reached out to the the Cold War. They actually reached out to the Soviets directly in the height of the Cold War and was like, hey, our American local politicians won't come out and fix our little footbridge or whatever it was. It was some kind of bridge. Nor can we afford to do it ourselves.
Story now.
So the Soviets sent out their own contractors. They surveyed the area, determined a plan to fix it, and fixed it for them.
No, that's not what happened.
Or something similar. How'd it go, Joshy?
So the Soviets came, they raised it, and then when word got out that, the Soviets were actually about the bridge, so then the U.S. government did it for them instead. Because they weren't going to let the Russians do it.
Oh, yeah. I must have read a wrong version of the story. My apologies.
Either I did.
No, it was really like a jealousy thing, if I remember correctly.
But anyways, off topic from that, you know how Josh is used as a verb? Know that?
I believe it can.
I'm just joshing you.
Yeah.
I decided just to look up the dictionary for it, and I got verb, tease someone in a playful way. He loved to josh people. Noun, North American. Good-natured banter. We found him tired-eyed and peaked. Not a man for josh and chatter. Just the sentence, not a man for josh and chatter.
Dude.
Sounds so weird to me. I would never say that to describe somebody and how they look.
Well, now you have to.
Yeah.
As Chris takes another swig of his alcohol, clearly in a depressed state, you could tell he was not in the mood for josh and chatter.
Shut the fuck up. What was it? I got 6 shots in me, 2 bourbon, 3 Fitzers, and a 38 round. The doctor didn't bother to dig out of my shoulder. And on a night like this, I was feeling all of them.
Accurate Chris lore.
Oh, Lord. Actually, that reminds me. I actually told this one to y'all before, but I used to have a fucking pellet stuck in me before.
You wouldn't be the only best friend of mine who did. What, you dug it out yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, share this story.
Yeah, no, I just remember it was kind of similar to what happened with Fathead, one of my old dogs, but I had the pellet in me. It was a big lump right on my fucking thigh, and I used to mess with it a lot and whatnot because, a lump. I hate that. And then one day it just kind of started to scab over.
Interesting.
And I'm like, damn, that's kind of strange. And it scabbed and scabbed and scabbed. So it was a big old wound on my leg. And I'm like, okay, fuck this. And I decided to I yanked the entire scab off. I could see the pellet in my flesh, in the leg. And I just decided, get that out of there. And pulled it out.
Yeah. So I think what your body was doing was actually attempting to push it out. That is usually how your body works. It'll surround it in some kind of protective tissue, making kind of just a bubble around it, and then slowly and surely push it towards the skin, scab over until you just scratch it off one day. I learned that from a particular member of a church I went to when I was young. He was the one driving our little trip out to the beach because that church did an annual beach trip. And as he was driving, he was talking about how he was in a car accident quite a while ago, and glass like either shattered from his head hitting it or just near his head enough that a lot of tiny little tempered glass shards ended up like embedded in the skin under his skull, or not under his skull, but on his skull. And being glass, the reason we can't use that in explosives as fragments today is because it is damn near impossible to detect. So the doctors couldn't find all of them. It'd just take too long of poking and prodding his head till they found where they were. So they're like, all right, man, your body is going to slowly push them out every day, and it's going to suck. But it would be better than the intensive surgery of us literally scalping you just to find them. So, yeah.
So tell me why I hit. I'm still in Josh, and I go to news, and the first thing I see obituary information for Joshua. I'm not gonna say the full name, but I'm just like, damn.
It's trying to remind
Gosh, you're dead.
Apparently. Bye, guys.
Like he just disappeared.
You just hear my headset hit the ground.
Yeah.
Josh, no.
Yeah.
Why do you sound less like you're floating up and more like you're like glitching in and out of this reality until eventually you're just gone?
Yeah.
Oh, if I hit refresh now, the newest Josh news is Josh O'Connor on that sex scene with Zenyatta and Mike. You hear that, boys? I got with Zenyatta.
Are you saying Zenyatta or Zendaya?
Oh yeah, that thing. I mean, that person.
Oh no, that motherfucker over there.
Well, I see we have strong respect for the people we...
Oh, mercy. Let's see. Yeah, no. I'm glad to be back on stream and shit like that, though.
Oh no, yeah,
It's great to just sit here and talk about like how I dug a fucking BB pellet out of a pellet, a fucking the little sharp ones. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
pretty
those
sure
are
they're called
pellets, the sharp ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like digging that out of my leg for everyone on stream to hear.
So as I was gonna say earlier, you're not the only person that I know who's experienced that.
Yeah,
I
your
haven't.
cousin, right?
Yeah, well, I haven't described Xander to you guys very much. One of these days, maybe I'll stream a little watch back to his old channel, Master Thief 2016, here on YouTube. Back when we thought our teenage selves, hell, even before that, would have any chance of getting a start at what we're doing now. But yeah, so being my actual physical cousin, I visited him a lot back in middle school, and my little brother begged to come with me, but you know how it is. You want to go hang out with your slightly older than you friend. You don't want your little brother coming with you to, you know, dumb down everything to his age range accessible. So, as much as I hate to say it, we weren't very glad to have him around. So, we were playing around with my cousin's BB gun at the time. Little brother happens to have it when negligent discharge right into Xander's cheek, as in like, you know, his face cheek. So we're a little scared.
Negligent discharge. You can tell this motherfucker's in the military.
That's something all gun owners should say. You should know this. Yes.
Nuh-uh. I just say I shot my friend and I'm not apologizing.
I'm not going to a range day with you. God damn. Anyway, so Copper BB ends up lodged dangerously close to his jaw, but thankfully not actually touching any bone. So we go out, middle of the night, his parents aren't happy about it, to the hospital. They get him checked out, and they're like, yeah, it'd be too much effort to get out of there. You'll be fine. West Virginia doctors at their finest. So yeah, he
Yeah.
had a BB stuck in his left cheek, I think, for the rest of his life. Literally.
You know
But
what?
yeah, he tried to dig it out with a magnet one day just to see if he could pull it out back through the hole.
I wonder what Coca-Cola and moonshine tastes like.
Oh damn it! Now you've got me curious.
Okay, I want to try a mixture too.
Totally not illegally made moonshine either.
I want to know what mercury and water tastes like.
Probably like metal, and then like a nosebleed, and then like
Like
cancer.
Cancer.
I
And
sent that art that the Autumn made. in
The
chat.
Autumn.
the Autumn, the one and only. Lord mercy. You know what? I fucking hate this cup I'm using though.
You know what?
For some
Hunter?
reason, like the alcohol we used to put in it, like bleached the bottom of the cup, and now it's flaking. So every now and again, I get like plastic.
That's not healthy.
Well, it's already in his balls anyways. What's a little bit more gonna hurt?
Yeah, exactly. What
Now
Josh
that's
said.
some damage. How about a little more?
How about him? Oh, Lord mercy. But yeah, no. If I remember correctly, this is the rye whiskey, so
Oh,
this is
that
gonna be
shit I
fine.
had?
Yeah, except made at home. I mean, bought in the store.
The local store.
Yeah.
Are you playing 7 Days to Die, Austin?
No. Yeah.
No.
Why do you ask?
Ah, geez, just a little birdie told me, aka Discord.
Discord, you said you wouldn't tell.
No, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
playing
play
around in my
7 Days to
survivor
Die.
world. Solo world, I mean, but yeah.
You know,
Oh, when we
I
get
would
done with this
have
podcast,
sexual intercourse with the nurse zombie.
they changed
The
her.
old one.
No.
Yeah, she looks like an actual nurse now and not like a completely fetishized one. Which, you know what?
Now,
All
what you
things
need is
props,
Jiggle
but-
Tick zombie.
Jiggle Tit.
Yeah, there's an actual female zombie that has jiggle physics on her boobs.
There are two. One's, normal, short-haired, actual decent outfit. The other one is obviously like party girl, short skimpy dress, shows off the tits a lot. And yeah, they jiggle an obscene amount for a zombie in a survival game. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Lord of mercy, but yeah, no. I remember playing 7 Days. God, when me and you was first playing it, Ender, I didn't like the game at all. Like, God,
Really?
it got on my nerves. Yeah. It just seemed
You got on my
so.
nerves.
Oh, I know that for a fact.
No, you didn't.
But anyways, like at first it got on my nerves, but then I started playing it more, and I started getting used to the controls and shit, and the weird ass crafting system.
Yeah, I will admit the crafting system was a little odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like it pretty well now.
That's
Oh,
good, that's
actually,
We had 12 minutes before we hit 2 hours, boys.
Already?
Oh,
Damn.
indeed.
11 minutes.
yeah, we did start a little bit early, so that makes sense. But excuse me. Actually, who here's a fan of Souls likes?
I don't know if we have enough engagement, but I am.
Yeah. I don't know if Josh does though. I don't feel like
I'll
he's the
bring him
type to
around
actually
one
play.
day.
I don't know if he's the type to play Souls likes. But
I'm in the game and I'll
anyway,
play anything.
fair. Well, have you ever heard of a game called Salt and Sanctuary?
No.
I'm only aware of it because
Backlogs.
Lemon plays it, yeah, in the backlogs. I haven't
Yeah.
watched him play it.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh,
new
but,
scary.
actually, fun fact, there is a second game out called Salt and Sacrifice now.
Ah, yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and like I love the story in this game because it's literally like okay, in the first game you're literally coming off of a slave ship and just like, oh yeah, there's this unspeakable horror, fight it, and you die, of course, and you end up on shore.
As one does.
Yeah, but in Salt and Sacrifice 2, you're literally just a prisoner. They just drag you out into the middle of the fucking woods. It's like, hey, become an inquisitor or fucking die, your choice, and then just leave.
I see.
And then you gotta hunt down mages, like, because apparently magic in that world is a sinful thing.
Interesting.
And
You're
the
a
mechanic
sinful
for the
little
boss
thing.
fights in it, the mechanic in the boss fights for Salt and Sacrifice 2 are fucking awesome because I love the fact that like you're hunting the mages and it isn't you just go to their boss room and fight them. No, you actually have to hunt them. You
That's
chase them
cool.
down, they summon enemies for you, and eventually chase them down to the point where you actually get to their boss room, and that's where you fight them at.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Shoot, speaking of hunting, though, we need to play fucking Hunt Showdown again.
Dude, we
so
do.
down. That was so fun.
Oh, yeah. The fucking bush monster when I was playing with just Horton. I know I told y'all about. Oh, Josh is gone.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. He left.
What?
There he is.
Man, strength of that ride. Yeah,
What the
no.
fuck happened?
This liquor.
I tried to load 7 Days to Die and everything just crashed on me.
Sounds like your
But,
seventh day was up.
I didn't want it to be.
But no, you got me thinking, Chris. You and your cavalry saber, and then
yeah.
me and my 4570 revolver that I fan.
Lord. Me yelling Urukai as I fucking charge an enemy on fire, poisoned, and currently being shot.
And bleeding.
And bleeding, yeah.
And
God, there was actually a time where Chris and I found a boss room that had been pre-trapped by a player, but then they just left the area for us to get fucked on the traps before we could fight the boss, but not to actually fight the player. So, yeah, he walks in, and what they did was they put down one of every type of trap: a poison, a concertina mine, and some kind of fire trap. So that was one, or maybe I set this off. Either way, that was one of multiple times that one of us had been inflicted by every status effect at the same time.
Yeah. God, I love just like, man, I was a melee build in that game. Like, dude,
You were.
it was great. I'd keep
I
a
was
shot.
a sniper build, as always, as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would have been, but I had fun playing around with a lot of things.
Yeah,
my
I
favorite,
believe, if
like,
I remember
primary
correctly,
ended
you
up
like
being.
mostly pistols, right?
Oh yeah, I typically built around it.
I can't remember that one skin I bought, but I remember I think it was Austin got me the game, and I immediately bought a skin within in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that skin.
As you should. I really like the female character I played, not because she was a girl, but because she wore this cool ass metal mask. I thought that was awesome.
No, it was because she was a girl, man. Come on.
Dude, she wore one of those big ass medical coats.
Hey, you dream of what you can't have. We understand, Austin. I spawned in and immediately died. I don't know how.
Yeah.
There's no zombies around me whatsoever. I just kneeled over and died. My character realized they existed and said no.
No, I do not vibe with the universe, and fucking head explodes. Oh Lord. Yeah. God, and like it was a PvE or PvP versus E, and like
PvPvE is the best way to put it, and that's a really good way to play. I love that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got like 5 minutes left before I hit 2 hours on Twitch.
Yo.
You guys want to think of dumb ways to earn bonus points?
Oh yeah, sure. Austin, I will have sex with you right goddamn now.
No, Chris, what our pact?
A pack doesn't mean shit when it means winning. Fuck you.
Start back. Come on, bro. You.
You act like it was out of necessity, but no, I only did it because I wanted to.
I'm betrayed by my own friend.
A point to Josh for
Lord.
being betrayed?
Jeez. Can't even get me for being the betrayer. Here I am about to suck your dick, and you give the point to him anyway.
Oh, you're right. -1 point for being a bad friend. I'm kidding.
Oh.
He was a bad friend. You hurt my feelings. We had a pact. Austin,
I
we
don't
had
even know
a
what the fuck
pact.
this pact is. Oh.
We had a pact, and he
Ender, come on, man.
We were
You
supposed to
know
find a way to
me.
earn
I
bonus
don't-
points. Stop being crybabies.
No, I'm going to cry to you until you let me win.
Austin, I won't cry.
William?
I won't.
Good.
Oh yeah, I won't cry either.
Yeah, he will.
All right, cool. We're back to what I wanted. So, anyway. What country was I deployed to?
Fucking UK.
Okay, cool. Easy point for Chris. If I could choose any weather to be standing in, what would it be?
Sunny.
Snowy weather.
What did you say, Josh?
I said snowy weather.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, because it sounded like honey to me, but you definitely said something first.
Nuh-uh. He said sunny weather.
I'm gonna need you both to tell the truth
I
and
said
promise
sunny. I
that.
said sunny.
Okay.
That was pretty funny, though. Point for being funny?
No.
Point for being funny.
Point for being horny, at least?
That point would go for something else later.
Got you. Okay. That's cool, then. That's cool.
Favorite game now.
Fuck a Skyrim.
Good work.
No. Wait. Your favorite game is actually, and you told me this when you were drunk and in my sleep. You said this to me. It was Yo Gabba Gabba: The Last Dance.
Shit, you got me.
Oh Lord.
That's my favorite game because in it you can.
Alrighty.
Speaking of scary things, this is my favorite holiday. This one's worth 2 points.
Halloween.
Did you say, Josh?
I said your birthday.
Okay, none of you got that
It's
right.
my
Damn.
favorite holiday.
Wait, really? I thought Halloween was your favorite holiday.
Nah, I'm actually a huge Christmas lover. Halloween's
Really?
super close second
No,
place.
no, I don't believe you.
You
Fuck
don't?
You.
I fucking love the snow and the colors and the lights.
What's my favorite holiday?
I
Easter.
don't know, your fucking birthday.
No, actually Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Hell
really?
yeah.
Tell me I should come down for that?
One, the food, and two, I get to spend time with
Bad.
people I love.
I see.
Yeah, that's fair. Seriously though, your favorite holiday's fucking Christmas?
You didn't know that?
No, I thought it was Halloween.
Like it's weird how close it is. Like honestly, if you were to like look at the two bars that dedicate which is first and second and sneezed, you would offset Halloween back in the first. But no, like I've always grown up loving Christmas. There's something about sitting up at night, seeing the snow just barely illuminated by whatever light is outside while I'm just
Watching
sitting there.
horror movies.
Yeah, watching horror movies, watching a dude fart on his roommate's door. Whether I'm by myself or someone else, I have my favorite memories, my favorite feelings of the year, both during the day and especially at night on snowy winter, nights. And that's even better when it's illuminated by the red and green of Christmas lights.
Damn, I'm gonna have to keep this in mind.
Please do
I wish we
remember,
were-
like, decorate the fuck out that basement of yours in Christmas colors, and you will see such a bright smile in my face.
I wish we were joking
Alright.
when we said horror movies for Christmas.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Like, Josh and I were sitting at my grandparents' place because he comes over my place for Christmas. And there we were. Everybody else is in bed except us and my little cousin. And we were just watching. It was Mr. Nightmare doing his wonderful voiceovers for, like, presumably true scary stories.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, like, I wasn't with y'all, of course, but I also remember the first time I watched The Babadook was fucking on Christmas.
Remind me what that is.
Honestly, I can explain it to you in 100 different ways, and I don't understand it.
Fair enough.
Like, it's a monster, but the monster is also this woman's anxiety and regrets, but also she learns to tame it and she feeds it worms and dirt at the end of the movie.
Huh.
Like, she kills her dog, was about to kill her child, but it's strange. It really is. You
Yeah.
watch it. Fuck. You know what? Once y'all get down to my house, I'll turn for y'all.
Oh, we need
It's
to
an
watch.
old
Shit,
ass
what was that
movie,
movie
though.
we should watch, Austin?
What movie?
We were talking about movies today, and I said one. You're like, I never watched it, and I was like, we should watch that.
Now I'm trying to remember. It's probably a popular one.
Hmm. Let's see.
Anyways, I'm at 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
So who won, Ender?
Josh squeaked forward by knowing more about my my love for Christmas.
What? What?
Not that he
It didn't even
answered
say
it correctly,
Christmas.
but as much as he talked about Christmas,
Oh.
I gave him the point for it. I did same things for you, I promise.
That's bullshit.
What was the word?
Oh, it changed a couple of times. At first, it was butt, as you knew. So I changed it to little for a little while. And then you guys never said little. So at the end, I also changed it to up, just to keep things fresh. And not much came out of that either. But at the same time, I'm going to be honest, I have a terrible time trying to remember that I need to... why is my screen black? I'm sorry if it's been black for you guys for so long. Jesus. Yeah, I know, but I was about to say, I just realized so bad at actually keeping track of what you guys are saying. That's harder than you'd expect. But before we started the games, Chris was at after especially that reset, Chris is at 2 points that I actually tracked, and Josh at 4. So the Chris took the lead from the first couple questions. You guys hit a tie at the end, and then I gave Josh the tiebreaker point for as much as he talked about him and I at Christmas. So
bullshit.
well, would you rather
Well,
me
the
dial
one
it back
time I'm
and do a
hostile.
fun tiebreaker?
Yeah.
No, wait, hold up. Hold up. Of course he's gonna say yes. He's a loser right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay. Josh,
Yes.
how do we make this waiver fair to where you'd want to do it too? What extra bit would you like in return to chance?
There's no extra bit. I win. I want. What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I want to win.
Okay. Josh wins.
Bullshit. He didn't even guess the point right, and he wins.
Well,
God
neither
damn
did
it.
you, to be fair. And with my
Yeah, the
birthday
last
also
one,
being
but I
in
got
I
December,
generally
he
talked
was
about one of my
technically
fond
closer.
memories with
Nuh-uh.
Austin. I'm sorry that it happened to be Christmas theme, and you don't have a fond memory with Austin of a Christmas theme.
I mean, bonus points for
I-
well, not bonus points, but brownie points in my head for choosing Halloween because I do really love Halloween. I wish it was
Fuck
my favorite,
you.
but Christmas, man.
That's bullshit.
You wish it was your favorite, says the guy.
I've
who
been bullshitting this stream. Fuck
Okay,
y'all.
okay. We all get one, okay? You bullshitted Austin with the Pokemon.
Yeah, this is my revenge.
Nuh-uh.
Sure, you
Revenge!
could
You've
call this
had your
fair.
revenge!
How? Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do.
What was
really,
it?
not the next stream after, but fucking, when it came up your time again, you bullshitted me on that too. So, and I accepted it then. But not now. I do not accept this.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be such a genuine sore loser, nah.
Yeah, I am.
If he's this adamant, Josh, what do we do?
What? No, I won. Guys.
And he's laughing. He's being disingenuous. Josh wins.
Nuh-uh. No. I do feel bullshitted, but it's also kind of funny.
If you can accept it on the funny terms.
Yeah, I can. Don't
All right,
worry
cool.
about
Josh
it, man.
wins.
I'm not being serious.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Lord. Motherfucker bullshit me. I'm
Fuck
kicking
you,
your
bear.
ass later, then kissing it.
Whoa. Can I put on my butt slut wax melts?
I mean, sure.
You guys wait for that in a separate video. I'm gonna review them.
Anyways, though, I guess we're closing off then for the night.
I suppose so. For those of you who stuck around for this little welcome back stream, I know it's the lowest quality we've done for season 2, but hey, it was just a little talk, a little catch up between us and you, our friends.
Don't worry,
Sorry.
Chris has got something not schmish planned for us.
We all do. All kinds of
Oh,
plans.
yeah, it is me next, ain't it?
Yep.
So don't you worry, friendos. Once we get back to our regular scheduled programming, it's like we never left.
Nuh-uh. No, we did leave. We cannot deny that.
Yeah,
He's
we
got
did
a
on
point. We did
forget.
leave.
If you bite the power cable off my computer, I'm donating you to a college.
All right, guys, let's dissect
Shut up,
everybody's
Tony
cat.
Stark. Oh, Lord.
Everybody, grab the scalpels and take the lid off of your cat.
The lid.
The lid. God damn. Yeah.
Speaking of, that reminds me. I made fun of Xander for referring to the screen of a laptop as its lid, as in, like, closing the lid instead of just closing the laptop or closing the screen. Do you guys agree with that, or would you also just call
No,
it the
it's
screen?
the lid of the laptop.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was the shell of the laptop.
I would accept shell.
I would not. That is even more bullshit.
What is it with you and not accepted shit, calling it bullshit?
I think when it just
Because
comes
it
to me,
is.
it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you were to say it, Austin, he'd be like, sure, whatever.
Sure, fuck you. No, I have always called it the lid. Never have called it anything else besides a lid. So any other referring to it as it is just seems bullshit to me.
Stop chewing on that. Anyway. Shall we say our goodbyes? I have gotten most of what I wanted to, especially as far as goodbyes go.
Yeah, Josh doesn't deserve a winner's speech, though.
Give me a winner's speech, Josh.
Fine. It's proud to win the first
Anyways, guys,
episode.
I'll see
Welcome
y'all
back
later.
of the podcast.
He has the talking stick.
Second half of the podcast. I am glad to have won. I fought very valiantly against my opponent, but as you know, he was wrong. I was right. I win.
Nuh-uh.
You
You're
were
wrong,
slowly
I'm
developing that Trump voice.
right. Yeah.
He was old news, very old news. He never had hands like mine. No chance of him winning. No point of him even running. Why did he do it? Don't know.
No, no.
My opponent was nothing but a mop head.
Mop head? I don't even, you got longer hair than I do. Actually, maybe not anymore. Think about it.
You guys are probably on par nowadays.
Yeah. Well, no,
And-
my hair gets pretty fucking long because
And
I
I'm
don't
sure
cut
he
it.
I'm sure he works for China. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure. Bro, if I ever work for China, just shoot me then and there because I'm not me.
Alright, hand me my gun. Austin, get the gun.
Austin, get
We're
the
putting this-
gun.
we're
We're
putting
getting the
this
shotgun or
communist
the
down.
rifle.
Both?
All
Oh,
right,
well,
cool.
you need a pistol?
Fine.
Here, I got you, bro. Let me just get it open real quick.
Why do you keep it in the microwave?
It's actually in a drop safe.
Cool.
Anyways, I guess that's all for me. Chris, you want to give your loser speech? Or was your interrupting me my your loser speech? Because you were acting like a sore loser there.
No, I'm not being a sore loser. I'm just saying the facts. That I should have won and Josh should have lost. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Toodles.
See ya, friend.